上最小型的一个传感器。
Okay, so what would you use our sensor technology or applications products for when you're trying to develop or think about developing toys? So I want to go through a few slides with you.
那现在呢，我们就会讨论一下，我们这个传感器或者我们这个科技到底应用在玩具上有哪些应用面。
Using several of our motes, up to 5 or 6 or 8 of them, we're working on different types of applications of products like a dance game demonstration unit that we've developed. And this would be used with just a few of our Mote straps and nothing else. So you don't need a special sensitive floor such as being used now.
那现在我们在我们荧光幕上面看到的一个是跳舞机，那一般的跳舞机就是前面需要有个地毯，对不对？但是这个呢就不同，你只需要把我们的一个动感的配件放在手上或者是脚上，然后呢你自己身体有动作的时候呢，画面上的一个荧光幕上面的那个图案呢，就会跟着你的动作去有一些反应就把你的动作反映出来，所以这个是一个蛮好玩的一个应用。This is actually a very interesting application.
Yes, we thought it would be really interesting to have this in one of our product lineups. But when we come out with our 5-axis motion sensor, it would even be better and very, very accurate. You can see that you could take this from just a regular game controller for a video game to a type of training device for if you're a professional golfer, for example, or if you want to become a professional golfer. We would have something that you would be able to track and keep all your data, your performance data, and look at your data to see how well you're dancing or how well you're swinging a golf club. So we think that there's a broader use for this as well. Again, this is kind of a platform technology that we're introducing to give people ideas to develop all types of products. And if they need help in doing that, then we have applications team to do that as well.
那我们现在在荧幕右面看到的就是一个刚才 Mr. Louis Ross 讲到，如果你是喜欢打高尔夫球的，而且想把自己训练成为一个职业的高尔夫球员呢，你拥有这个传感器的话，你就可以非常非常的仔细的量度，到底我就是飞杆的时候，我的那个杆的角度或者是我身体动作的角度，到底需要哪些是可以改善的。那他觉得这个对于一些专业的培训，也可以说是应用面非常广。
You probably have seen some examples of the motion input for handheld game players. If you look at the newest cell phones, they're using 3-axis accelerometers to play simple games on, or to reorientate your screen on the cell phone. So, of course, that we could use our 3-axis sensors for very low-cost, motion-controlled games.
那这个呢，其实是一个3轴的传感器，在一个流动或者是手提的一个电玩或者是一个手提电话上的应用，可以在游戏或者是在我们一般的使用我们的无线电话的时候呢，可以怎么样把我们自己身体的动感，就把它幻化成为一个其中一个系统里面的一个功能。
Another thing that we see for our types of technology for our motion sensors is to bring a game player or someone using a controller to control something more into the realm of virtual reality, where you're not pressing buttons or moving sticks, you're moving your hands or feet in order to control devices. So, for example, if you look at a remote control device, for example, a helicopter needs to stabilize itself, it needs accelerometers and gyros. But you can also actually control it through hand gestures by using our technology.
那现在我们看到呢，这个是一个虚拟的一个动作，就是这个小朋友呢，他在身体的动作或者是他手部的动作，就能幻化成为他旁边那个直升机的一个不同的一些反应。那待会我们会试一试我们旁边的这个玩具，到底把这个传感器的科技应用在玩具上面，会有哪些的动作可以做出来。
Another thing that we're really excited about is not only enabling the robotic toy, but also being able to manipulate it and to have precise movements following, for example, a child that's wearing our sensor remotes to control the device. So this is a new type of interactive toy where you could, for example, have a child dancing, and then the robot or figure would also dance along with the child and have its own type of dance. we think this is a really interesting application for technology, and we're looking for partners to develop it.
那这个看到就是一些机械玩具的应用，所以如果是小孩子在玩那个机械一个东西的时候呢，他身体的动作也会幻化成为他那个机械或者是一个玩具的一些动作，所以是蛮好玩的。So shall we go into some video clips that would show us a demonstration?
Yes, the first one we want to show is our microsensing Mote, and as you can see, this is a wireless connection.
你可以看到，这是一个无线的控制也是其中一个传感器的配件。
This is detecting X, Y, and Z, and it's also has a range of around 20 meters here. But this is a demonstration unit just to show you how the sensor itself works.
所以刚才看到就是一个仔细的科技的应用，大概是无线在大概20米的距离左右。
The next demonstration unit is a handheld game controller. And here we replaced the control stick with our sensor.
现在我们看到就是一个手提车的电玩机，可以看到手左右动的时候呢，它那个车子也会跟着你左右动。
As you can see, you're steering it by moving the device. Usually when kids play these games, they themselves are moving around because they want to be involved in the action. Again, this brings you closer to virtual reality.
All right, this looks really interesting.
This is an example of Buzz. We picked Buzz because we like the character Buzz Lightyear. This is kind of a proof of concept of a robotic controlled toy.
那这个是一个手在那个动感器在手上面，它可以遥控这个玩具的动作。那其实我们可以呢待会试一下。So shall we go into demonstration? Why don't we take a look at the device we have in front of us. 这是一个手提的电玩机。If you move left and right, 可以看到那个车子是跟着它手部的动作左右摆动。那这是只是其中一个游戏，其中一个电玩的一个应用科技。那当然，我觉得最好玩的就是我旁边这个，我就要轻轻去试一下。I'm gonna try this one, which is right in front of me. 这是一个 remote control. This is a wireless remote control.
Again, this was developed as a demonstration kit to give people ideas for robotic toys.
那首先你要想象我是8岁 ，Okay, first I'm 8 years old, playing with a toy. 现在我的手呢是水平 ，I'm now holding my hand in a parallel fashion. But if I move up, it will walk in front. 我的手向上，它就会前走；向下呢？往后移，是这个玩具的好玩之处。那如果你不想它动的话，你的手呢就会打平。所以其实呢，这个 the distance could be over 20 meters, could it?
That's just for a demonstration kit, but we could actually probably expand the wireless capability of it. But for most applications, whether it be a game controller you're playing on a television or computer, or a remote-controlled robot, the range really isn't as important.
So why don't we, for now, close our demonstration session, but the audience is most welcome to come in front of the stage to try one of our applications. And again, we welcome both toy companies as well as people who are interested in developing or in integrating the motion sensors that we have into their products. 所以如果你是玩具的生产商，或者是如果你有兴趣把我们这个传感器可以应用在你们的一些产品上面的话，都可以到前面来跟我们讨论一下，看有什么样的应用是可以把它放在你们的玩具或者你们的产品上，让产品的价格可以有提升，好吧？谢谢各位，谢谢 ，Thank you, Ross.
Thank you.